Anakin, join me. Do you see, Anakin? Do you see what they have done to our magnificent city? This war must end. We cannot allow such...
You know you have my best efforts, and those of every Jedi.
I know I have yours, Anakin. The rest of the Jedi. I have asked you here because I need your help on a matter of extreme delicacy. I hope I can depend upon your discretion, Anakin.
As a Jedi, there are limits to my discretion, Chancellor.
Oh, of course, don't worry, my boy. Anakin, in all the years we have been friends, have I ever asked you to do anything, even the slightest bit against your conscience?
Well...
And I never will. I am very proud of your accomplishments as a Jedi, Anakin. You have won many battles the Jedi Council insisted to me were already lost. And you saved my life. It's frankly appalling that they still keep you off the council yourself.
My time will come, when I am older, and I suppose wiser.
Nonsense. Age is no measure of wisdom. They keep you off the council because it is the last hold they have on you, Anakin. It is how they control you. Once you're a master, as you deserve, how will they make you do their bidding?
Well, they can't exactly make me, even now.
I know, my boy, I know. That is precisely the point. You are not like them. You are younger, stronger, better. If they cannot control you now, what will happen once you are a master in your own right? How will they keep your toes on their political line? You may become more powerful than all of them together. That is why they keep you down. They fear your power. They fear you.
I have sensed something like that.
I have asked you here today, Anakin, because I have fears of my own. I am coming to fear the Jedi themselves.
Oh, Chancellor, there is no one more loyal than the Jedi, sir, surely after all this time.
The Council keeps pushing for more control, more autonomy. They have lost all respect for the rule of law. They have become more concerned with avoiding the oversight of the Senate than with winning the war.
With respect, sir, many on the Council would say the same of you.
Oh, I have no doubt of it. Many of the Jedi on your council would prefer I was out of office altogether, because they know I'm onto them now. They're shrouded in secrecy, obsessed with covert actions against mysteriously faceless enemies.
Well, the Sith are hardly faceless, are they? I mean, Dooku himself...
Was he truly a Lord of the Sith? Or was he just another in your string of fallen Jedi, posturing with a red lightsaber to intimidate you?
But Sidious...
Ah, yes. the mysterious Lord Sidious, the Sith infiltrator in the highest levels of government. Doesn't that sound a little overly familiar to you, Anakin? A little overly convenient? How do you know this Sidious even exists? How do you know he is not a fiction? A fiction created by the Jedi Council to give themselves excuses to harass their political enemies.
The Jedi are not political.
In a democracy, everything is political, Anakin, and everyone. This imaginary Sith Lord of theirs, even if he does exist, is he anyone to be feared? To be hunted down and exterminated without trial?
The Sith are the definition of evil.
Or so you have been trained to believe. I have been reading about the history of the Sith for some years now, Anakin, ever since the Council saw fit to finally reveal to me their assertions that these millennium-dead sorcerers had supposedly sprung back to life. Not every tale about them is sequestered in your conveniently secret temple archives. From what I have read, they were not so different from Jedi. Seeking power, to be sure, but so does your council.
The dark side?
Oh, yes, certainly the dark side. Listen to me. If this Darth Sidious of yours were to walk through that door right now, and I could somehow stop you from killing him on the spot, do you know what I would do? I would ask him to sit down, and I would ask him if he has any power he could use to end this war. And if he said he did, I'd bloody well offer him a brandy and talk it out.
Chancellor, you can't be serious.
Not entirely. It's only an example, Anakin. I would do anything to return peace to the galaxy. Do you understand? That's all I mean, after all. What are the chances of an actual Sith Lord ever walking through that door?
I wouldn't know. But I do know that you probably shouldn't use that example in front of the Jedi Council.
Oh, yes. Yes, quite right. They might take it as an excuse to accuse me.
I'm sure they'd never do that.
I am not. I am no longer sure they'll stop at anything, Anakin. That's actually the reason I asked you here today. You may have heard that this afternoon the Senate will call upon this office to assume direct control of the Jedi Council.
The Jedi will no longer report to the Senate?
They will report to me personally. The Senate is too unfocused to conduct this war. We've seen this for years. Now that this office will be the single authority to direct the prosecution of the war, we'll bring a quick end to things.
I can see how that will help, sir, but the Council probably won't. I can tell you that they are in no mood for further constitutional amendments.
Yes, thank you, my friend. But in this case, I have no choice. This war must be won.
Everyone agrees on that.
I hope they do, my boy. I hope they do.
I can assure you that the Jedi are absolutely dedicated to the core values of the Republic.
Their actions will speak more loudly than their words, as long as someone keeps an eye on them. And that, my boy, is exactly the favor I must ask of you.
I don't understand.
Anakin, I am asking you, as a personal favor to me, in respect for our long friendship, to accept a post as my personal representative on the Jedi Council.
Me?
Who else? You are the only Jedi I know, truly know, that I can trust. I need you, my boy. There is no one else who can do this job. To be the eyes and ears and the voice of the Republic on the Jedi Council.
On the Council? I am overwhelmed, sir, but the Council elects its own members. They will never accept this.
I promise you they will. They need you more than they realize. All it will take is for someone to properly explain it to them.